would come outside, do a little bit of cleansing. I'm grounded in Mother Earth through love and respect. My roots embrace her. Her healing love flows through me. We are one with the Creator. The Creator's healing energy surrounds us, embraces us, and flows through us, removing all blockages, purifying, strengthening us. We are one. I give thanks, I give thanks, I give thanks, so let it be. Okay. So, it is a beautiful full moon. I've been doing a lot of work on myself, doing my own shadow work. I started looking at some of my lives and looked at some of the past things that I recorded, and I realized that a lot of the past lives I had, though they were tragic, I was able to let go. The ones that I seemed to hold on to were the ones during the time of the Puritans. And that's where I realized recently, after I finished my going through the emotional turmoil before what happened in Texas, I was waking up crying and I didn't know what was going to happen. Now that I've already worked through that and let it go, things I always asked, turns out the answers were always there. The family I have now was the family I had back in the time of the Puritans, kind of full circle, and that I've worked it out. And I kind of realized that I needed to let go and just accept people as they are. Um, no anger, just accept, let them go. I feel peace finally over that. Um, just live in the present, enjoy the experience, life at its fullest. Um, Follow the flow within and have faith. Visualize what the harmony you want to live, the harmony that you want the world to be in. We have to be aware of the strife and what's going on, and you have to be able to stand your ground. But when you're standing your ground, be the willow. Our frequencies are being updated and we are growing into our own. And the willow can stand firm and still go with the flow of the wind. And that's kind of what I've been working on with myself. So, well, I grabbed the camera with my left hand. Okay. All right. Why? Austin, I grabbed it with my left hand. I have no idea why. But okay. Let's see. I'm gonna do a bit of. Let me start out. Oh, get the energy going before I pull a full few cards. I don't know if you can hear the frogs and the crickets and everything, but as long as we do not hear a gator, I believe it's over in my friend's lake, everything should be fine. I'm going to pull a couple of cards from the Lemurian deck. It glitched, huh? You don't see. Hmm. Can you not see me? You don't see. It glitched. I have not been doing very well with the camera lately. Oh, you see me now. Okay, that's good. Alrighty. Well, I'm going to pull a few cards. I hope you can still see me. Move the light a little bit more. My other light quit working on me at the last moment. Like I said, lately, I have been having so many technical difficulties. It's not been fun. I tried taping dr- while driving by the protest, and it looks like something really weird out of the 50s, blurred and everything. Very strange. All right, so the first card I pulled tonight is, let's see. Oh, okay. Gracious receptivity. And let's see, the second one is da da da. All plans do not go smoothly, even on a full moon. Okay, this one is vulnerability. So, with the full moon, it is highlighting a lot of the problems we've been going through. A lot of truths are being exposed, and it is making us very vulnerable. But that vulnerability will also help us be gracious and receptive while working things out and uniting us. And that's the cards I got. And I'm going to try one more. This is very strange having to hold it. I'm so sorry that everything's not quite working out as it should. And let's see, what card should I? Let's see, which one did they give me tonight? Boundaries. Oh, that is a strong one. So, boundaries. Setting healthy boundaries is crucial for your well being. Do you feel overwhelmed by others? Clearly define your limits to protect your emotions and your mental space. And that is a perfect card, especially with the full moon in July, this July, and everything going on. And I hope it helps people. I mean, right now we have each other, even when technical glitches are happening and everything, and with the exposures going on, it's going to get a little bit more wild, but we're almost through it. We're through the worst part of it. Now it's just the exposure, everything coming to light. And we've been ready for this. And it's the other people that are finally having the cloth ripped out from their eyes, and they're actually starting to see what we've been trying to tell them for years. Oh, real life, which um, no, I'm just me. I really am kind of like a lone wolf. I don't really belong to any belief or anything. I believe in a creator. I believe in Mother Earth. And if I was one, I guess it would be one that deals with plants because I love plants and animals. So that's about as far as that would go. But thank you. I do know some Wiccans that are very wonderful people. Um, I'm going to see if I can try to arrange this where it will hold up and I don't have to hold this up so much. Maybe if I can do that. There, is that better? Can you see me now? Okay. Would anyone like a card? I'll try to give you a reading if I can in this dark space here. Hello, Santiago. Jim. Hi, Tim. Austin. Hi. Yes, the angels have been coming through and saying that we are one. We've always been one. We just have been so caught up in life that we kind of lost track and forgot that we were all one. But we're getting the message now. People are starting to realize that we have to work together. What affects one affects all of us. And think I think everyone's going to be getting that message by August. You want a card? All right. Let's see. Cards. Santiago. Let's see. Have a card, please. Okay. All righty. card I pulled for you is you may feel as if you've been suffering in silence, but you haven't. There are those close by who've been wanting to help you. They've just been trying to give you your space. Be willing to allow them to step up and help you and be with you. None of us are alone. We've got plenty of people out there. It's just that sometimes we're so caught up that we're afraid to reach out. And I know that feeling because it hits me pretty well too. And your second card is triumph. Once you realize that we all need each other and that you may feel you're suffering silence, but you do have those close by willing to help you, you're going you're going to reach out. They're going to reach you and you're going to reach them and you're going to come out in triumph. We're all going to get through this and everything's going to be it's going to be better. Anyone else like a card? It is beautiful. Full moon's almost totally over the treetops. Oh, you're welcome. The bats were out a little bit earlier. It was really cool watching them play and hopefully eat enough mosquitoes. Would anyone else like a couple of cards? I won't stay on too long because I know people are going to work tomorrow and or outside enjoying the moonlight also. Just remember that with everything going on, we're going to make it through this. We have soul contracts and we're going to make it. Okay, you want one. Alrighty, I'll give you a couple of cards. Let's see, a couple of cards. Please and thank you. Okay. Alrighty, and you have, you may feel that you're trapped in fear and worried about everything going on, but stand your ground because you're going to be you're going to come through it very in a very well placed position. You're on the side of right. Stand your ground. Don't be trapped in the fear. Let the fear go. Just remember that we're here through soul contracts. We wanted to be here for this. And we're going to help those that weren't prepared. We're here to help them. Hi, Maureen. Yes. Yes, I'll give you a couple of cards. A couple of cards for Maureen, please. Ah, you have patience and choose wisely. You have a lot of choices right now on your plate. You know the one you feel is right, but you kind of feel that you might be overreaching, but you're not. You reach for the one that feels right for you. And have patience. It's all going to come it's all going to come out the way it's meant to be, and you'll be better for it. Alrighty. Oh, yes. Moss Monsterman. Can I summon? No, I do not do summons. I do prayers. I give thanks. Well, I won't say I won't summon. I have been working with when I have the fire going. I have been meditating, and a portal has been trying to open up. Wasn't quite ready for it, but I think I'm about there now. If you look at back on my videos, There's one fire at night, and if you look at it, you can see the portal trying to open. It's when the flames of the fire start going towards the right, you'll see up above to the left, kind of like a purplish fog with teal lightning, and that's a portal trying to open up. And I'm working on it. It took a while to not be afraid. I've had some bad experiences with portals opening. So this one though, I'm feeling better about and comfort. I was told that this one's mostly a communications one, so I don't have to worry about anything trying to come out. Okay. Um, no, I still don't bring anyone over. Anyone that wants to come over, as long as they do it in love and light, they're welcome. But I'm not bringing them over. that's that's why I was cautious about the portal when it tried to open. I closed it up real fast. I don't want to deal with something I don't know what's going on. I've done that. I'm not ready for it anymore. Ah, that's what we need. We need more laughter. It'll help with our vibrations. We've been going through so much. We really need laughter. Would anyone else like a card or two before I go ahead and close up? Yes, yes, that's nice that you can feel them when they're around. I can feel them around me. Um, I never really tried to be strong at that. My grandmother she put a block on me when I was a young girl. She was terrified of government and all kinds of things. So I'm just now starting to really open myself back up. Oh, love and light, Maureen. Just remember to always step into the circle of protection and ground yourself. That was the one thing I was able to do, even though she put a lot of blocks on me. I'm very, very glad that that was one thing I learned. Would anyone else like a card or two? It looks like the chat's emptying out some. Well, thank y'all so much for joining me out here on the lake. Okay, a card. Verbaga. May I have a card, please? Ooh, I'm seeing a strong teal color with a little bit of blue on the outside. That's odd. Okay, awareness. The card is awareness. Monsterman. That is the card I pulled. When they sit at the bed at night. Yeah. I put a boundary on my bed. The last time I had one come over, I had asked them, don't, no touching, just, and she continued to grab me by the leg and shake me awake at times. So I went ahead and crossed her over to the most appropriate place. I don't know where I'm supposed to send them, so I always ask the Creator to send them to where they're supposed to be. You're very brave that you let them sit there. I like my boundaries there. I've already made deals with family members that like to visit. Had a couple of them that like to bring about this strong smell of cigarettes, which I can't handle. I'm allergic to that smell. So I finally got one to find a different scent and another one to just do a tiny little whiff just to let me know it's him. So far, everybody's agreeing to it. Okay, you'll take one? All right. Aw, thank you. Okay, one couple for Hubert. All righty. You have material and spiritual prosperity, financial and material changes. Ah, so things are going to start looking up for you. Seems like you're going to be going through some very good times after, with everything going on. It's really good news. I think if they come to you and you don't have fear for them and you don't feel anything negative, then yes, a lot of times we are supposed to help them. And sometimes it's just family wanting you to remember them and know that they're around you, watching over you. And sometimes, like, well, the one I had was the woman that used to live in the house that I had lived in at that time. And she wasn't quite ready to let go of the house. And I just finally had to cross her over and let her know that her time here was done and it was time to move on. She had so much more potential in other areas that you don't need to be tied down here. But yes, it's good to be able to help them. And if that's what you feel a calling to do, then just as long as you protect yourself and keep yourself grounded, go for it. Everybody needs help, not just people in this dimension. In fact, the people in the other dimensions, they're getting help by helping us. So we're always learning and we're always helping. Alrighty, well, I'm going to go ahead and close this out. And wish everybody a wonderful, wonderful evening. And remember, laugh, walk in nature, ground yourself, laugh. Good night, everyone. Love and light.